so nice out. I don't know why I'm gonna show you a hotel, but it's very nice out. How hot is it? Like 50s?
55 when we got in.
55? That is crazy. It is February. It is so nice. I'm in love with it. I can just stay forever. But today was my last day at work. Woo! I'm gonna party hardy, huh?
We're gonna party by going on a little drive to Idaho.
A little drive. So yeah,
not real little, I guess.
Today is my last day of work, so we just did stuff for that today. I went to work and stuff. And then tonight we just have errands to run and stuff like that to get ready for our road trip, which will be tomorrow morning. We are leaving. Fun. So that's the plan. And we are also having dinner with some friends, but we won't film that because, you know, people don't like being filmed. So that is the plan for tonight. Are you in love with this weather?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You want to move?
No.
Nah. I want this weather all the time.
Wally World, here we come.
So we're just running errands, and we picked up a little bit of a snack because we're not going to eat dinner until 8 because that's when our friends could come over. So I'm hungry.
Me too, I didn't eat yesterday. I was always running around doing stuff.
Me neither. I got to work at 8 and I didn't get a lunch, and I just got to leave early since it was my last day. So yeah, I'm hungry. I mean, I ate a little bit of lunch. I brought some, don't worry. But yeah, we got some KFC. What is this?
Chicken Little.
What is that?
It's a little mini sandwich. See?
So that is the plan. It is bright out, if you can't tell.
The sun's right.
It's blinding. Hey guys, so we had dinner with our friends, and even before dinner, I like started feeling when we were running around like this horrible sharp pain in my right side, and it was pretty bad for a little bit, but then it went, like it died down a lot, and now it's just been like dull and achy, and now it's spread to my back. So since we are going on an 8-hour trip there and then an 8-hour trip back, we decided to go in and see what's going on and just make sure that everything's good. And yeah, just so that if something is wrong or if something ends up going wrong, we're not, you know, in the middle of nowhere where we don't even know where we are, where we don't even have cell service, because there's a long spot where we won't even have cell service. So we just want to make sure that everything's okay. Put our minds at ease, I guess. My mind at ease. And I also, I mean, there has not been any like bleeding, but I might have seen a little bit of pink. I don't know. If it was really, really, really faint. But I could also just be, you know, driving myself insane.
We're behind a drunk driver too.
Great.
They're swerving quite a lot.
Oh my god. But I don't know. Hopefully everything's fine. And I don't know. I'll just feel so much better, and you know, going 16-hour drive, so hopefully everything's good. I'm really nervous. I don't really want to go, but I want to be able to know what's going on. Hopefully it's just nothing. Hopefully I'm just, you know, hopefully it's just nothing and I can just go home and go to bed. Maybe better be okay. I mean, I pray to God that I'm just overreacting. What? I want to be overreacting. I don't want anything to be wrong, obviously.
Yeah.
So hopefully they just call me crazy and paranoid and send me home. We're just at the hospital getting some tests done, so hopefully baby is okay. They think that it might be something with my kidneys. It doesn't sound like a miscarriage. They're gonna check everything anyways. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully he or she is Doing good in there. So we are finally on our way home. It is 12:40 a.m. I'm so tired. But everything was good. At first they thought that I had something wrong with my kidneys because I have had a kidney stone before, but they did kidney scans and stuff like that, and everything for my kidneys was fine, and the baby was doing good. They got to see the little sac, and so that was looking good. Nothing's wrong with the baby, thank God. I did have, the reason that I'm having pain is because there's a large bleeding cyst in my right ovary, and so that's causing me pain and making me really uncomfortable. So that sucks, but that should just go away on its own and it's not going to affect anything, but that's why I'm having all the pain. So that's good, thank God. And now we're finally going home, and we have to get up in a few hours to go on the road trip, so.
At least we know though.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that we went, because now, I mean, I'm gonna have consistent pain until my cyst is better. So I don't want to, you know, it would be worse, you know, driving in the middle of nowhere tomorrow and not knowing where we are or where the nearest hospital is, and having that pain and then wanting to go get checked out when we don't even know where the nearest hospital is or we don't know what's going on. So I am definitely glad that we went, because now, you know, tomorrow we're not, or when you know, this pain continues, I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm not gonna like worry so much about it. They did say that if it gets worse to go back in, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And also I'm supposed to call my doctor for a follow-up appointment tomorrow to see what she says and to see if she wants to see us, and probably do a follow-up. But thank God it's nothing wrong with the baby. I'm so happy. I'm so exhausted. I mean, I just had like so many tests run on me, and I'm still in pain, so, but so much better than if something were to be wrong. I'm so scared. But it's kind of bad lighting and you can't really see much. But there's the baby. There's the sac. And they measured me actually farther along than I thought that I was by 2 days. I thought that I was 5 weeks, 2 days, I think. And I'm 5 weeks, 4 days according to this one, which this one's not, I mean, 100% accurate because there's not a baby to measure yet, but the sac is saying that it's 5 weeks, 4 days. So yeah, I mean, I guess if something good came out of this, you know, peace of mind, a baby picture, I guess. I'm really glad that we went, but that's just of it. It was an interesting long night. So I guess we're gonna say good night here. Yep. Good night, and we will see you on our road trip. We're gonna be keeping a close eye on my pain and everything like that, and just making sure that, you know, we're getting out and walking and not letting my legs fall asleep and stuff like that. And glad that now my mind is at ease. So good night, guys. See you tomorrow. This sounds weird, but I can't wait to wake up in the middle of the night and just like see him right there, or her.